Okay, so I am finally here and stuck after being, crazy about a bunch of things. So welcome to JDM Gaming, folks, where I talk with random voices and stuff, and hope someone actually watches this crap. Hey, folks, welcome to JDM Gaming. That's me. Oh my gosh, this notification is not working. What the frick? Notification crew, where are you at? Where is my notification? Yeah. Get ready for the station. The Zenless Zone Zero station. Yeah. Okay. Apologies for last time, folks. For like the crappy net. Still not good. We're probably gonna fix it somewhere next month. So, if you got like some weird cutoffs and stuff, that's why we haven't fixed it yet. We're gonna fix it until next month because that's when we're most likely to be free. But for now, we are here to play Zenless Zone Zero, pull some Ambys, finish some main quest and stuff, maybe beat some Hugo Vlad stuff and and whatever. So yeah, let's just go on to it. I did not expect this. So how you guys doing, huh? You doing well and swell? Look at this. Wait a moment. I did not anticipate a frickin' loading screen. Good evening. Good evening, Cyrus. How is your day today, good sir? You doing well? You doing fine? I hope you're doing fine, Mr. Cyrus. Yes. I am smoking an imaginary cigarette. Oh my gosh. Ah. Hey, what are you doing with my quickie with this thumbnail that I made? Honestly, it's just like three different pictures combined, yo. Oh my gosh. 57%, 58%, 60%, ready for the Sarah's very good. I got Anby and her signature weapon. Hey, not bad, not bad. I would pull for the signature weapon as well, but sadly, this I don't got no money for the signature weapon. I didn't get any cash. It only came late, and I'm still not gonna pay for all the work I done in my current state. Crap, I missed the beat. Waiting for the slowly stream, loading up all the time. Oh, well, I will ever get some food because I'm ready to die and I'm hungry and I'm steady and I'm about the petty. Not getting what I want is such a freaking crime. Are you gonna do the main story? Yeah, I'm gonna do the main story. I'm gonna do all the main stories. I'm gonna do everything. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do everything. My God. Swinging around, hoping for something to come by. Oh, checking your resource integrity. Will you ever fix your maturity? I might as well do mine later. Yeah, alright. Here we go! Here we go, here we go. Boom, boom, here we go. CCC installing spyware. Oh god, sweet lord, no. No, I got crappy net now. I got crappy net. Don't give me the storage spyware. These spywares are like getting away with my internet, man. Oh gosh, it's green though. Oh, maybe it might be a good stream tonight. Hey, Civil Soldier Anby! Okay, time to do the pulley pulls. Woo! Hello! Okay, pulley pulls. Okay. We're not. I got Pokra! Yo! I got Pokra! You know, maybe I shouldn't, like, skip it. Don't get the Pokra. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. So, we got, like, 21. So, okay. Let's be 9. Just need get an even number, you know? I don't want it to, like, be uneven. If it's uneven, feels unsteady, you'll lose your. Oh, it's not a gold design. 2 million inners. Da 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 da. Hey, Ben McGurr. That's a lot of A's. A's. That way you could say A. Yeah, I got a feeling she's gonna reach her full mindscape this one, Pulchra. Alright! Another one. I'll attempt to do trial characters. Yeah, go ahead, buddy. Go ahead, do your trial character stuff. Pull, da 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 da. Alright, disco time. Let's go. Okay, it's not. Yeah, another one. Another one. Yeah, not it. Yeah, alright. Got Nicole there. Show me another disco, baby! Yeah, it's not the gold. It's another polka, of course. Disco Dan, Disco Man, ready for the disco! Oh, here we go, here we go! We got an S, baby. This is how we roll this. Come on, come on, come on. Oh yeah, I gotta press the X. Come on. Oh, I'm nervous, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Alright. Yeah, I see you, Set. Nice seeing you, Bulgra. Come on, come on, come on. Throw the disco at me. Throw the disco at me. Give me disco. Give me disco. That's what I want. That's the other Anby. Good lord. Okay, we're good.
For you, I'll give it my all.
I did not see that coming. Okay, I gotta keep it down. I gotta keep it down. You're neighbors. Okay. Yeah, I know my mic is dying, bro. Yo. Yo. That is the good stuff. That is the good stuff right there. Oh my god. Yeah, yeah, my mic is dying, but I feel alive. I feel alive. I'm not gonna pull anymore. That's it. That's it. That's it. We're done here. We're done here. We're done. We're done. Whoa! Okay. We know what to do. We know what to do. We know the time. We know the place. We know the strategy. We know everything. We know how it works. We know how it plays. It's time for divine intervention to come by and say, I have touched you, son, and you're ready for the next step in life. It's not the afterlife. It's a brand new thing. Oh crap, I'm knocking one. I'm not gonna do another pull. We're not gonna do another pull. We'll build pull some other time. Currently, this is the priority right now. We're just gonna handle the mindscape first, then we go for disco for the other stuff. I think I can clip that without context. Yeah, I can clip it without context! That's gonna be amazing, man! Oh wait, it's the dance part you're gonna clip, aren't you? You prick. Rewards! I got the trust rewards! Woo! Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Come here. I'm gonna touch you, son. Is that what you said? I didn't say I'm gonna touch you, son. I never said that. I put words in my mouth. Did I actually say that? Now I'm unsure. That's how unsure you made me when you said that, man.
Standing by.
I still say the usual stuff. Disco man, and ready for your this, man. I'm not sure if I did enough to write this though, bro. I won't be the type of guy who like denies anything without being 100% sure about it, because I know for a fact that I tend to like run my mouth. So I won't say I did not say that because you suddenly made me unsure. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Actually, I never check what's like her good stuff though. Okay. Uh, what was her focus? Crit. Oh, in that case, we need to up the crit rate right now. Okay. First, we say this, just so something is quick. Do that. Kyle, yeah, we'll do the job. Calm down, son. Calm down. Now all the dogs are there and all that. Let's see. Crit rate. Oh gosh, I should have farmed for those drive disc. Okay. Crit rate. Electric. Percent. Okay. Crit rate. Electric percent. What was the point of doing the comparison when there's nothing to compare? I'm such a bloody idiot, I swear. Okay. In there. You know, I should have prepped for that. Physical attack, ice. Wow. Oh, there we go. That's the disco. That's the disco. We're just equipping it for now. Someone is happy, and that person who's happy is me. Ah, this is the percent. Okay. My gosh. I expected more from. Oh. There we go. That's the disco. That's the disco, man. Okay. So, if anything, great crit rate. So we could just hop to the music store. I'll pay for that later. Okay. Music store. Music. Wrong one. Yeah, there we go. I am so.
Good evening. Today's special is the electric margarita with blue sea.
It's just like, woo, you know? So, like, woo! We're like, woo! Okay. Crit rate. It was crit rate, right? Crit rate. I don't know, wind it. But then. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna double check.
For your next
I'm a little bit paranoid right now.
Take me. Take it. Number 0. Standing by.
Did I make you my favorite again? Oh, wait, crap. I forgot. Let's start it. There we go.
Number 0. Anby. Number 0. Anby.
Am I my favorite again? God. Yeah, I got a farm for that sucker. Wait, what is the focus on here? Ah, okay. Punchy punch. Then super, then that one. Final will be the dodge. Okay. I've been prepping for this, and I'm gonna for the trigger when she comes out. Okay, perhaps I could do this too. Got two trigger happy there. Okay. Yeah, after that we just have to farm for
Number
map.
0, Anby.
Yeah, it's still kind of like freaking unbelievable that I can't like I don't know, like freaking I forgot what I was gonna say. I bloody forgot. You know what's funny? We are rich in games we play, but not in real life. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, if only life is like that. Oh, I have to complete the cleanup. Can you believe this, sucker? You have to complete the cleanup first before you do anything else.
Only the brave.
What a jerk. Wait, wait, wait.
That's me.
Yeah, electric.
We fighting? Take me. You're right. I'll protect. One. Did you?
Come on.
You want to test my?
It's out.
This is
Needs
asset. Erratic.
needs some.
Huh? Stand. Waiting for. Don't.
I am so confused. Where?
Standing by.
Wait, how did I make them in favorites again?
I'm at your disposal.
Oh my god, did they change Lycan's voice?
Number 6.
I shall follow your orders.
They changed Lycan's voice!
Standing.
I'm at your disposal.
Wait.
Rena. Pick me. One. Sokaku. Ready and waiting.
Wait, what?
I shall follow your orders.
Number 0.
Okay, it's still pretty good, but you know, oh gosh, I wonder what happened, man. The guy said he'll be back, but he didn't come back. They straight abandoned the guy.
The end.
Holy crap!
Is it time to clock?
Asset ready for combat.
You know, I'm gonna for the lulz, I'm gonna have another Anby in there.
In position.
I don't care if it's like level 60, man. I can take this. Well, I need to.
Anby.
I'm gonna build her up a bit though. Good one. Put that just to have her have something, you know. So obviously, I'm gonna be optimized. Top right FAV. Ah, top right FAV. Okay, that'd be really good. Okay. Just for the sake of having something, I'm just gonna equip whatever. You know. It's not the most optimized build, but hey, something for now. Ice. Okay. Hell no. Why the hell am I gonna give ice? Okay, it is just like a standard whatever builder, you know. We could go up though. Oh, it's because of these guys. Okay, first. Oh my god, I need cash for that too?
Standing by.
Almost stew. Oh wait, I just realized there's like new bamboo as well. Wait, I forgot about the bamboo. Let's see. Oh, no. Same old.
We fighting? Do I the end?
I'm at your disposal.
Number 0. Anby.
I shall.
I'll
Is it time?
Asset. Take a deep breath. The spotlight's about to shine.
Yeah, you know what? She needs the buff. Oh, you got. Ah, it's pass. Okay, switch. You got the right ones, right? You need this one. Sorry. Alright, I'm gonna take care of you. That's okay, buddy. It's alright, man. Go ahead, man. Go ahead and live your life. Live the life, man. Yeah, the world's your oyster and all that nonsense.
Deep breath. The spotlight's about to.
I'm at your.
Standing by.
There you go.
Captain of Silver Squad. It's been a while.
Almost like the electro bamboo. There we go. Let's just go. I'm happy. You know, I should have done the trials first because I don't know how she plays at all. I've seen the leaks and stuff, but hey, this man legit.
Alright, I'll take the mic.
This girl.
Right on cue. Off balance.
I can obvious not for. Yeah, I know, right? Like he even like mentioned that he's planning to go back and stuff.
Move it. Wanna recharge? Outbound.
Target practice. Be gentle with the pace.
Now we go. Yeah, buddy. That's awesome. The awesome possum right there. Awesome possum. That's how we gossam. Oh, this feels good. There. Fire damage patents. Okay.
In position.
Full of opening.
That's how it works.
It's all you.
Flip the switch. Down strategy. Wide open.
Target practice.
A perfect conduit.
And that's disco, baby. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. That's how we roll, we roll, we roll, we roll, baby. Impact. Not bad. Guess what? That's what we want. Sorry, I'm gonna farm a bit, then we're gonna go for like the real thing, real story mode, folks. Don't worry about it. This way this time.
Here it is. Done.
Target practice.
Alright. I'll take them right on cue.
Full of opening.
Mind the blind spot.
Haha.
Down strategy. Outbound.
Alright, I got how she works. There we go. Astra.
Resolve.
That's cool. Okay, I'm happy. Oh crap! I forgot to check if that's good for her or not. Oh, okay, okay. It's like 1 and 2, so we're good there. Oh. Now I got like 1-6 over here. Okay, this is what we want. Go for that. Yeah, could be better, but hey, beggars can't be choosers, right? This one, another dud. I'm like fix this thing though. Alright. For now she's like that, but you know that's the plan is
Number
still
6.
in motion, and everything else is just temporary. Oh wait! I forgot. I got a thing. I forgot TV tickets. Hey, let's go for that. Audio. That. Wait, which was that's number 5, right? I like this substat, and everything else is like, eh. All right, number 3 is good. Yeah, just feel
Only the brave will. Do I? The end is standing by.
it. Wait, is that a new thing here? Yeah, I got a new thing there. What is that? Is that this? Oh, crap. Defense, defense. Yeah, attack. Wait, what's the one where I got like crit though? I know I got like a crit thing. Or did I just like miss it somewhere? Yeah. Oh crap. Substats good. I wish I could like somehow switch them around. Not possible. I like I said, builder as best as I could. We'll just have to keep farming it later on.
Anby.
Or I could farm for it right now. Okay. Sorry. I know you guys want me to do story and everything, but I gotta farm, man. I gotta farm right now. I promise it'll be quick. I promise it'll be quick. Then we'll go for the real thing for reals. Alright?
Good evening. Today's special is the electric margarita with bluesy undertones.
Yeah. Go for that. This, archery. Yeah. We want.
The
Yeah,
joy
wait,
that
which was the one? Okay, wait, I want to double check which one's like my good one.
Number 0. Anby.
Okay. Oh crap! I want crit rate for that one, right? Yeah, crit rate. It has to be crit rate.
Standing by.
But everything's good, but I just need crit
would
rate.
you like to try?
Oh crap! I forgot to check which one was it.
Only the brave will win. Do the end. Number 0. Anby.
Woodpecker. Has to be woodpecker, right? A tree with someone here. Holy crap! Tree with belly for a bit. Okay, so what I want is that. Okay, good on defense. I just need 1 and 2. All right, 1 and 2 it is. Okay, well,
We
wait,
fighting?
crap.
All ready. Number 0.
I wasn't paying attention on which one. What's the stats on 1? Generally the same. 1 and 2.
A loud tune evokes 100 aromas.
Let's go with 2. Oh God, I did not select it.
This one's flavor goes on and on.
Not bad, but not great either. All right, 2.
This one's flavor goes on and on.
All right, close to what we want. Go for 1 this time.
Joy that this delicious this one's flavor goes on and on.
Oh, that's the one we want. Hey, we go for that. That's good.
Waiting for your next
We fighting? We take it. Asset ready. Standing by.
Okay, let's see. Lock that. Oh God, no, don't disconnect me, baby. Come on. Don't do this, daddy. Okay, not bad. Solid. That's what I want. Well, her attacks will go back up later on anyway, so we're good in that point. All right, now actual quest. Now talk to wife. I haven't talked to wife. Wifey. We gotta do those trust events like one of these days. Hmm. Brother! Well, the video store just received a reservation. Seems to be a big client. They even paid a large deposit up front. We take reservations now? We signed in with a few new software for promotion under Nicole's recommendation, remember? And added channels for reservations and deposit. Didn't expect such a big order to come in so quickly. Wait, our big client's reservation is in just 5 minutes. Why the reservation then? Isn't that the same as just walking in? Maybe it's for making a payment in advance. Anyway, let's welcome the customer first. Counting on them for this month's electricity bill. Alright. Oh my gosh, it's Hugo!
Apologies for the intrusion. I'm Hugo. Let's just say I'm something of a collector.
Oh, they do the auto tune.
I've heard your video store is the most classy one in all of New Eridu, and I must say, it absolutely lives up to its reputation. The ambiance here is understated yet refined, elegant but still cozy. It's so soothing, like a steady beacon in the dark. I've also noticed some special. So, I guess the rumors about this place are true. Children of devils.
Oh boy, he's on to us. Bro is on to us, man. Wait, I gotta disconnect some stuff just to keep the net steady. What are you talking about? I'm not following.
What are you talking about? I'm not following.
Am I imagining it? Or do you seem really nervous all of a sudden? Children of Devils is an old movie I've been searching for, but it's so niche I can't find a copy in good condition. Or perhaps, did this movie remind you of something else?
Just surprised there's a movie we haven't heard of.
You're imagining it. I'm just surprised there's a movie we haven't heard of.
No worries. Like I said, this movie is rather niche. Despite the word devil in the title, it's actually about vampires. I'm sure you already know. Vampires were a popular fictional concept back in the old civilization. Typically, they are pale-skinned, well-dressed, exuding a mysterious and dangerous aura. But beneath their immaculate facade lie lethal fangs for draining human blood.
Look like one.
You kinda look like one.
I'll take that as a compliment. Too bad vampires don't actually exist in New Eridu. Oh, and I don't feast on human blood. In fact, if anything, I'm hypoglycemic. Anyway, back to the movie. It's about a man who unwillingly turned into a vampire, and after years of plotting, finally kills his evil father, and ultimately dies.
I see you're playing the story too. Hey, how are you doing? Guess what I got? Hannah, guess what I got in like 80 pools? Can't stay long because I'm also playing. Oh, gosh darn it! Oh, playing it on update date is like a blessing and a curse. A blessing and a curse, I say. Also, so much for not pulling for Anby. It's fine. It's fine. Also, 80 pools, Hannah. 80 pools, and she showed up. I lost the 50-50, but she came in the next 10 pool, and I was like, hot damn! Woo! I pulled for Anby, won my 50-50. Yeah, I lost my 50-50, but she came out in the next 10. Let's see. So it's about pesticide. Honestly, I'm the type of guy who'd actually say that.
So, it's patricide.
You think so? To me, it's more like a revenge story.
I didn't want to
The
pull for her,
village
but her demo was
happens to
fun.
be the protagonist's
Love.
fault.
I get it, Hannah.
It's a shame you don't have the videotape I'm looking for. I'll just grab a copy of every movie you currently have for rent.
Thank you for your patronage.
Huh? Oh, thank you so much for your patronage. That's really generous of you.
Just think of it as my thanks for chatting about the movie with me.
Oh well, I got
Your
more than enough
story
funds.
is like a collector's gem in itself.
Yeah.
Consider my payments here as an investment in a collector's prized find.
Plus, yeah, I think you get some extra, moolah for later on and stuff, Can a sword be a collector's gem too?
Your definition of a collectible is pretty broad, just as I'd expect of a collector.
Because of my work, I happen to know some of New Eridu's upper echelon. Some even collect human organs.
You're gonna tell me that?
Just some rumors circling around. Hope I didn't spook you.
That's nothing. I've seen my fair share of crazy stuff.
That's nothing. I've seen my fair share of crazy stuff.
Guess I was worried for nothing. With so many high-profile individuals visiting here, I'm sure you're well-connected and experienced in various fields. Speaking of which, there's a big industry auction coming up. They'll probably have lots of collectibles, maybe even rare videotapes not on the market. If you'd like to attend, just let me know. Oh, by the way, I saw a marketing event at Lumina Square. Looks like there's a raffle going on. Go check it out if you're interested. Maybe you'll stumble upon something exciting, especially at a place so close to the upper class. After all, there are always secrets hiding behind the light.
Also, did you play the first thing that's good?
Thanks for today.
I didn't yet. What's that?
Until next time.
Trigger trial!
friends.
Yo, I gotta try out this trigger trial thing I'll just mention. I gotta make a pause on the story, I gotta pause on the story, so that I can pull the trigger over there. Anyway. Bell. This Hugo sounds a bit odd. Seems suspicious. Have we met him before? Wasn't just my imagination then. I remember seeing him before too, during the competition. They even withdrew midway. But if that's the case, why did he act like it's our first encounter? Did he completely forget about us? Or was he faking it on purpose? Anyway, his generosity is still appreciated. This money is enough to cover our electricity bills for several months. Looks like we're pretty lucky today. Anby, Trigger, and Fulcrum. Yeah, I got all of them. Speaking of luck. Right, you mentioned there's a promotional raffle event for the auction at Lumina Square. Belle, you're not going to? Belle, you're not going to. Now try my luck today. I'll go vibe check the upper class circle. Alright then. Since we made so much today, you can go ahead. Just try not to lose too badly. I'll win! Alright, Belle. I'm sure you'll win the grand prize. I'll watch the store today, so come back soon. Okay, we gotta... Oh crap, how do I get out of here? See that? Free cash. But honestly, I'm really loving 1.6 so far. Oh, yeah. Oh crap, L3. Well, I'm still fresh in 1.6, so I can't give like a proper opinion on the thing yet. There's an election going on in the PubSec. I'm guessing a certain police officer who's like a freaking workaholic might be the next in line. If you know what I mean, Anna. If you know what I mean. Okay. My grandpa's probably have. That goes a silver. Eh. Wait, do we got something in the store? I gotta know. Okay, he said something in the schedule. Wait, we said schedule. What the hell am I doing? 3-inch ambition. Oh crap! Wait! I want to do this. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. Why can't I do any of that? I know it's like a. You're still in the story thing. Yeah, but I know they made an option where you could quit it for a moment. I want to do this first. Fine. We'll just find a pause point and we'll go there. Crap! You know, I really thought that this one is. If we do this main thing, it's gonna be like Anby's first, but I was bloody wrong! Okay. Handle a little bit of this first, find a good point to stop, and then we'll.
Why not come try your luck? All sorts of prizes are waiting to be won.
That's a suspicious attack. There. Are you here for the raffle? We're a bit too busy right now, so please head to the back of the line to queue. A little bit stiff how I did that. Manager, so you come after all. You're here too. Luck is always unpredictable, and that's what makes it fascinating. Whenever I get the chance, I can't help but want to test it. There are quite a lot of people here. Seems like everyone's very confident about their luck. At that moment, a figure suddenly appears and forcefully inserts itself in front of the line. Young man, what do you think you're doing? Cutting in line. Cutting in line? Do you know who I am? You shouldn't cut in line no matter who you are. I'm just gonna say, so? You clearly don't understand anything at all! See that poster right there? That's Master Hartman, the current head of our family. The very raffle event you're participating in is sponsored by Master Hartman. Apart from this, our family is also involved in many charity events. Okay, and... You're quite persistent, aren't you? In short, since our family is hosting this event, it's only natural that I have the right to priority access. Yeah. Does the event even have such a rule? Okay. I'm just here to work, but we haven't received any instructions on priority access. I've never met anyone so insolent in my life. Just wait. One phone call is all I need to... Wait, where's my wallet? Where did my wallet go? I see. No wonder you came over to talk to me. You were trying to distract me, then steal my wallet. Little thief. Who, me? That's right. You're the one standing closest to me. Now give me back my wallet. It's not a good habit to falsely accuse others. My intuition is spot on. I knew you were fishy the moment I saw you. Now you've finally shown your true colors. Looks like it'll take some time to properly convince this guy.
This guy looks so arrogant. Maybe I should take a tougher approach with him.
Quit the act. I've seen right through you. You may look harmless, but I know you have a secret identity. Your crafty skills have caused headaches for countless people. Not to mention, you're revered in your field. Everyone knows who you are. Your true identity is a member of the most infamous band of thieves in New Eridu.
Yeah, true. Even I don't have that. Wait, what was the thing? I'm gonna do the playback thing. Not fair approach. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with this one. Curse you, ZCC, making me pull for Anby.
Huh, what do you know? My true identity is even more infamous than Mockingbird.
Go with that.
What? You're even more evil than Mockingbird? No wonder you snatched my wallet.
I know. Now might not be the best time to say this, but I'm genuinely curious about your true identity.
Hiss.
Forget it. Clearly, you have no idea who I am. I'm Curtis Ravenlock. That's right. Of the esteemed Ravenlock family from Tops.
Alright.
You'll face consequences for crossing me.
Buzz, and you're here to join. Oh no, I'm so scared. Arrogant support. Arrogant, right? Alpha approach. Why would be like tough, even though it was only 10 pulls? Seriously? 10 pulls? 10 pulls and you got her? Oh my god. Thompson, you're here to join a raffle?
You're an esteemed member of Tops. Why join a raffle with us plebs?
Offense is the best defense. Seems like you've got that down.
I'm only here because my family sponsored this event. I just joined the raffle for fun. It's not like I actually need the bunny. Anyway, you were the only one next to me when I lost my wallet. It has to be you. Just admit it.
Okay. Okay, you know I'm curious about this.
Listen, you can't just throw accusations around. You'll be held accountable for what you say. I did not steal your wallet. But if you insist that I did, let's go to PubSec together. Of course, if you can't prove it, I'll be pressing charges against you.
Oh my god, if the game will give me all my Zoo copies early, I'll be happy. Yeah.
It's a bit too extreme, don't you think?
Yeah.
Looks like you found the right approach to deal with people like him.
In any case, my wallet is missing. It had a ton of Denny's, so someone's got to answer for that.
Sounds like you're just shifting the blame.
No one's responsible for your wallet except you. Let's be real. You're just trying to shift the blame.
Phew! No one's ever dared to speak to me like that before.
Clearly, your accusation is baseless, Mr. Ravenlock. Your
Anyway, I also want to continue the story. Wishing you lots of fun with the story
shows
too.
unironed
Thanks, Hannah.
creases and noticeable signs of wear. You've likely worn it for a long time. Plus, the wet ink on your cuffs suggests that you rushed straight here from your workplace. Likely so you wouldn't miss today's raffle. All in all, it's clear you're not well off and quite careless. Chances are you lost your wallet yourself, and it probably didn't hold much cash.
Oh my
Is
god.
that why you jumped to accuse others? Hoping to leverage your family name to make a quick Denny?
That's utter nonsense!
Regardless, you owe this person an apology.
Yeah, you do.
You'll regret this. Just you wait!
Now regret this. An apology.
I really, really hate it when innocent people are wrongfully accused. But it's all over now. I hope it didn't ruin your mood.
Thank goodness you're here. I still have my doubts.
I still have some doubts. Did he really just drop his wallet?
Regardless of what really happened, he got what he deserved. He should have known what would happen the moment he falsely accused you. People like that should have a taste of their own medicine. That sounds fair to me. Unfortunately, we don't usually see such fairness in our world, do we? That's
Nope.
why sometimes I don't mind resorting to unconventional methods to right the wrongs.
Seems to be implying something here, man.
You seem to be implying something. Don't tell me.
A good movie never spoils its ending, but feel free to speculate. Anyway, it was nice running into you. Please, accept this raffle ticket to mark the occasion. May it keep you away from shady people and situations and bring you good fortune.
Alright. I'm sure you are familiar with Ravenlock family affiliated with Tops. They were once incredibly powerful, a true behemoth among even Tops. Unfortunately, that's all in the past. Now they're not doing so well, be it their funding or reputation. They're far from their former glory. Though, of course, this is what the Ravenlock family deserves. Do you have a grudge against them? As you know, being a collector means I have to deal with these high society people. And among all the people I've encountered, the Ravenlocks are the toughest crowd. Cunning and ruthless. These words were made for them. While the same applies to most people in Tops, the Ravenlock family is among the worst. Take the Curtis guy as an example. A branch family member at best, but already immersed in his arrogance. Unfortunately, I'm just an ordinary collector below their playing field. Otherwise, in any case, if you ever run into a Ravenlock, it's best to keep your distance. Same goes for Tops people, of course. After all, the Tops Enterprises Union is one of the top power players in New Eridu, toe to toe with the Mayflower led city administration. These two are at each other's throats behind the scenes. One New Eridu clearly isn't big enough for two behemoths. But if you ask me, it's just dogs eating dogs. I've been going on for some time now. Alright, let's leave it at that. See you again sometime. After Hugo leaves, you see a cat playing with a wallet and everything inside is gone. Huh? Why do I have extra Denny's in my pocket? Same here. I don't think I brought this much with me. Oh my, could it be the same kind-hearted person has given us money? Apparently so. Apologies for that. You also tentatively reach into your pocket and feel a raffle ticket that you gave you earlier. In any case, there's a prize to claim. Yay! Raffle, raffle! Hold
Anyone
on.
else want to redeem prizes?
I want to redeem prizes. Wow! Thank you and your friend. Thank you and your friend for earlier. We would have been stuck with that guy otherwise. All right, you came to claim your prize. Let's see. Your ticket is. It's the grand prize. The only grand prize of this raffle has been won. Really? The kid doesn't lie. That's right. Today's grand prize is yours. Congratulations. I guess this is what they call good deeds get rewarded? The prize is 50,000 dennies. Please keep it safe. I need more than that. I need more than that. It's not enough for my pulls. Gotta do the Silver Soldiers thing soon. Alright, like I said, we're gonna find a breakpoint, and then we're gonna do the Silver Anby stuff. Because that's what we came here to do, baby! What, you actually won? And it's the grand prize? Oh, it's a ticket from Hugo. The grand prize is only 50,000 pennies. That's underwhelming. Though, from a moral standpoint, shouldn't we share some with Hugo? Eh, make a good point. But then again, we don't have Hugo's personal contact. I guess we'll have to wait until we run into him next time. Well, the news just mentioned the Bringer investigation outcome. Seems like the commissioner regards everything as Bringer's personal actions. I was hoping PubSec's internal investigation would expose more big names. Seems a bit suspicious. Yes, you make a good point. After all, the Exaltists are involved, and PubSec probably doesn't want to disclose more details. They'll feel like there's some terrible secret behind all this. Bill, your phone just rang. Maybe we should check who sent the message. No, I won't continue just yet. Later. We gotta do the other thing first, Weiss. Let's see. That one? Which one is this silver? Yeah, that's the one. We want this. Here. This one first. Let's just go.
I just came back from Waterfall Soup.
General Shop, okay?
What happened? Did something come up with General Chop?
No, nothing really. It might not even be a big deal. General Chop just mentioned that Soldier 11 hasn't come to eat noodles at the shop for quite some time. We haven't heard from her in a while either.
Maybe she's on a mission.
Maybe she's out on a mission?
On a mission? But even then, she'd still try to reply to messages from you. That's what she did before. This is starting to worry me now. If only her squad mates were with her.
A few days ago, Trigger visited Scott Outpost. If I'm not mistaken, you're back to inquire about Soldier 11 again. When was the last time you got some shut-eye? I don't know what her voice sounds like. They're close right now. Don't worry, I'm fine. And I can't rest until I've confirmed her whereabouts. Recently, she keeps getting redeployed, and I haven't been able to contact her, which is very unusual. We are colleagues, after all, so I thought perhaps you might have some information. You're in luck. However, I want you to promise me something. Don't push yourself too hard, and go get a good night's sleep, for her sake if nothing else. Thanks. I'll do it for you too, Ray. I know you say that to everyone, but fine, here it goes. Someone who looks like Soldier 11 was spotted in Hollow Zero. According to eyewitness account, she was with some armed individuals who are not Defense Force personnel. I'll send you the precise coordinates. Are you heading out now, Trigger? Enter combat! Woohoo! Oh my gosh, it's like off the bat already.
Eye of Obel. You, standing.
I have ready in wait.
Number 0, Anby.
Disco time.
Dun, 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 dun.
That's cute. Alright, Lego. So excited!
We've arrived at the coordinates Ray provided. She's so kind.
Down strategy. Mind the blind spot.
There we go. There we go.
Ether vision activate.
That
Suspicious ether fluctuations over there.
is fun.
You're in my sight. Get behind me. Increase firepower. And it can come down. Got you covered. Adjusting for wind.
Ah, crap, I dodged wrong.
I'll take point. Target locked.
There we go.
Don't kill. Supporting position. Result.
Anby.
Sniper's creed. One shot, one kill.
Nope. Ah.
Ether vision activate. Supporting position.
Nope.
Right over. You're in my sight. The target's exposed.
There we go.
Adjusting for wind.
Okay, this is gonna be tough. Like a bunch of pushbacks, so it's like tough to approach the enemy like that. Surely she's just mostly there for support. I'm gonna need this thing. Thank you very much. What's up? Trigger subdues and captures an enemy. Don't hit me! You're from the defense force! A soldier of the people! You can't just go dishing out vigilante justice, can you? I don't need to get my hands dirty. I just need to leave you in a place where no one can find you and remove your protective gear. There'll be a corruption here that takes your life. Fine, I'll tell you everything! You're looking for that woman, right? The one wearing a military uniform like yours? With that intriguing face? And the others already restrained her, and they took her that way. That's so. Thank you for your cooperation. Trigger slams the butt of her gun hard against an enemy mass. I can do the scream. The fake soldier's wailing doesn't save him from being forcibly put to sleep. Stunning him into a peaceful oblivion was an act of mercy. Alright, let's go.
That's Soldier 11.
Take out that sniper.
I won't let you take her. I'll pierce right through.
Oh, I accidentally pressed the button.
Mind the blind spot. Off balance.
You're in my sight. Recalibrating.
I'm on it. You won't back down.
Show no mercy.
Right over.
I'll pierce right through.
Go.
Ether vision activate.
Right on cue.
Come on, do the tango. Do the tango with me, pal.
Off balance.
Show no mercy. Press the advantage.
We go.
Its mark.
That's how we disco, baby.
You're in my sights.
Yeah, this would be like a nice crew to have.
Right over. Pierce right through. The target's exposed. Adjusting for wind.
Down strategy.
Gosh, it's hard to like knock this guy down. My gosh.
Off balance.
Show no mercy.
Come on, get down. I need to get an next point. You're too spongy. I miss all the etheric turbulence. Trigger catches sight of Soldier 11. However, something feels different. I feel like her usual self.
Soldier 11! No. Damn it. You should have been no match for her. What did you do?
Ah, the blind sniper. So you actually can see.
Release her. Or else you'll have my bullets to answer to.
Your friend is beyond help, Sniper. There's no stopping Silver's revival.
Fisher, what's up? Oh my gosh.
Damn you. Silver's revival. What did he mean by that?
Well, whatever they mean, or I'm gonna shoot them in the face for it. It's me. Sorry. Could you help me relay a message to the captain when you have time? Soldier 11 and I will be using up all our leave starting today. Are you going on vacation? Are you going on vacation together? Not me? Wait, this has to be light and floaty. Are you going on vacation together without me? I'm already wrecking my brain trying to figure out what I did to upset you. You know it's not like that. I know, Soldier 11. Haven't you found her yet? Yeah. Please don't tell the captain about this just yet. She's already got enough on her plate. Sure you don't need my help? I appreciate the offer, but it won't be necessary. I don't want to kick the hornet's nest. After all, Soldier 11's recent frequent redeployments are also on orders from the higher-ups. Then am I the kick or the hornet's nest? I want to be the hornet's nest. That way you'll think of me whenever you talk about hornets. Why would I ever talk about hornets? Never mind. There's something else too. Wow, there's more? I want to know, what does Silver's revival mean? Sounds like a new Aster Yao album. You're so sleep deprived that you've lost your sense of humor. Silver's revival or whatever. Want me to ask about it on internet? You're the best. Call me as soon as you have something. Always miss hearing your sweet voice. Ah, stop it, you. Save your sweet talk for someone who actually needs it. Okay, this is the idol group. That's the idol faction. That's obviously the idol faction. I know it is. It's a sleepy looking one. Now, Soldier Trigger, I order you to go and get me some rest. A few days later, Trigger received a call from her companion. According to her reply, she has already reached out to the informant through internet. Contact information. Young woman on 6th Street holding a fried chicken burger. Young woman holding a fried chicken burger. Hope I can recognize the smell of a fried chicken burger. Why would a soldier dress up like this? Anyway, no, enough of that. Anby!
Hello. Is it you? The one who contacted me on internet?
Yep.
Huh?
Oh, the burger. Sorry, I was starving, so I already finished it. Thanks for coming to meet me. Long story short, we need to stop Silver from coming back. By the way, what was your name again?
I hadn't introduced myself. I'm still unsure if I can trust you.
Oh,
Don't take it personally. I'm always cautious with people I've just met, especially someone from Internaut who claims to have intel without any solid proof. But I have to admit, you do seem kind of familiar. Even though I can't see your face, you somehow remind me of a friend. A friend who's in danger.
they've taken her, haven't they?
Wait, how much do you actually know?
I'm just as clueless as you about what's happening. But you might have heard of me. I'm Anby, the former captain of Silver Company.
So, you're...
Yeah, that's me. I'm the one who died in Soldier 11's place. So you should get why I feel responsible for her.
Would you understand if I say I'm still not completely convinced?
No worries. I've dealt with even more skeptical people before. Trust isn't gained on words alone. So how about we meet inside the hollow?
Inside the hollow?
I'm not the best with words. Showing you through my actions might be more convincing.
Yeah.
Just need to see me in battle.
So you're that Anby. Sorry, I can't trust you yet. Then it looks like I must earn your trust. That's me in the hollow. Once you've seen my combat skills, you'll understand what I mean. Alright, it's the deal. Let's each head back and prepare. Talk to the proxies! Anby, you still haven't got back to the cunning? Still haven't gotten back to the cunning hairs? Have I imposed too much? Sorry. I'll help out around the shop. Actually, please don't. Every time you sort videotapes, 18 have to go through and relabel them. Are you and Nicole having a fight? No, I would never fight with Nicole. It's just, I got caught up in a sticky situation, and I don't want to drag the counting hairs into it. Oh, I see how it is. Oh, I see how it is. So dragging us into it is okay, just not them? That's not what I meant. I'll help out around the store, and I'll bring you burgers too. Anby. What? You can stay here as long as you want. If you need help, we'll always be there for you. I understand. Thank you. I'd like to rest for a bit now. I have an appointment later that I need to keep. Get some rest. When Nicole comes knocking, I can stall her for a bit. But I can't keep it from her forever, you know. Can't keep it from her forever, you know. There we go. Much better. Has a bit more emotions there. Hey, next one. They're doing the thing now. A short while later. Anby, are you going out? Yeah. Is there anything you'd like me to bring back? Juice, burgers, milk, burgers, or anything? I might pass by a store on the way back from the hollow. Off to the halls again, just like that? I made an arrangement with someone. Rest assured, I've already prepared the carrot. I won't need to bother you this time, Proxy. And we don't need milk or burgers. We just want you to return safe and sound. Don't worry, I will. In that case, I'll be off. Oh, good stuff, good stuff. Let's just go. Any loot? Yeah, called it. Yummy. You're very punctual. Back then, I used to make soldiers who were late do push-ups. Soldier 11's a thing. As long as I've known her, she's never missed an appointment, nor has she ever been out of contact. We'll find her, Trigger. Can I call you Trigger? Please do. I don't have any nicer sounding names. This time, leave the fighting to me. All you need to do is carefully observe my movements. Don't worry, I'll cover you when I deem it necessary.
Let me take a good look at your movements. Ether vision activate.
Copy that.
Recalibrating. Target locked.
There we go. Let's go.
Unfortunately, the enemy is too weak. I won't be able to show you my full combat abilities.
Alright, what else we got? Ah, but no, open the box, open the box.
You don't strike me as the type of person who'd say something like that.
There we go.
Ether vision activate.
There we go.
I see now. There's no mistaking it. You really are that Anby. A person's fighting style is a raw response in life and death situations. It can't be easily faked like a resume or some other physical token. You and Soldier 11, the way you fight and use ether, it's nearly identical. Incredible.
We're sisters. Assuming that sisters means replicas from the same blueprint, that is.
So the rumors circulating in the military about Silver Company, they're really true?
How much have you heard?
Only that Silver Company no longer exists. But biologically creating soldiers in mass quantities, how could that even be possible?
I don't know, buddy.
What I know, besides intelligent constructs, everyone is born biologically. Delivered by storks, so they say. So, making one isn't much different from making 100.
Was that supposed to be a joke?
Yeah, my jokes never really hit the mark. Sorry about that.
No, I'm the one who should be saying sorry. I was just astonished. I never thought the military had this level of technology. If they could mass produce soldiers, then why would they still...
I understand. If they could use replicas as cannon fodder, then why still risk human lives? That's what you're thinking, right?
I was trying to say it in a more... diplomatic way.
It's okay. I won't take offense. Not over this. They'd probably say the reason is because replicas are simply too expensive. While a Silver Company soldier could change the game, it costs nearly as much as training a top-tier general and paying their fees and pension for their family. The real cost isn't in creating the mind or body, but in replicating the subject's unique physical abilities, mental aptitude, and reflexes. And what's even more costly is that, for reasons that were not fully understood when the research was halted, these unique qualities couldn't be fully replicated in mass production. As for the inferior ones, they were deemed as disposable.
Anby, that's not what I meant.
Yeah, I'm sure you didn't. But there's always someone who does mean that. There's always someone with an agenda, trying to use us. Maybe that's why Silver Company fell. I won't forgive those people. Any of them. However, the downfall itself isn't entirely a bad thing. With Silver Company gone, their evil technology was lost with it. Or so I thought. Until now.
Silver's revival. So you're saying someone has resurrected that technology? Soldier 11's abduction seems linked to this. I have to admit, Your theory has some merit, but as far as I know, all the data from that time was erased. Could it be the Defense Force? Hold on. Something doesn't add up.
What are you thinking about?
If they truly wanted to secretly revive this technology, they wouldn't need to take Soldier 11 at all. I know my squad mate. All it would take is an order from up top, and she'd put herself on the operating table without a peep.
Really? So, that's how she is now.
She's the model example of a loyal soldier. Isn't that how you remember Soldier 11?
No, I never knew a Soldier 11 in the past. Only...
How could this be happening? There shouldn't be so many ethereals here.
I recognize this formation. We once used it to battle ethereals.
What?
It's another legacy of Silver Company. Back then, we had a brilliant sister who excelled in strategy over combat. Let's handle this. The person we're after must be behind it. TWCA Type 3.
Is that the name of that formation?
Fracture!
Nah. No getting hits over here. Haha.
Fire support. Recalibrating.
Ah, crap. I failed that. What? Here we go. Alright. Disco time over there. They moved the place. Let's go.
This feels familiar. I don't like it.
Not one for nostalgia? I'm starting to understand you more now.
Haha.
Target confirmed. Go.
Out. Supporting position. Pierce right through.
Evasive maneuver.
Quick shot.
Yep. Disco. Come on.
Recalibrating. You're in my sights.
Oh, this is cool.
Eliminating target.
Pierce right through. This bullet will reach its mark.
At your command.
Man, that was a good stun.
The melody of combat. Adjusting for wind. Don't know much.
Haha. And we're done.
Anby, what is that?
That's the old Silver Squad uniform.
I'm a day. Wait. I'm checking if there's loot first. Trigger. The loot is important above all else. For how may we continue with life without loot? Oh, there's no loot. Okay, let's just go. Instead, a lab tucked away in a building somewhere.
As expected of Captain, her skills, they're still as sharp as ever. Truly remarkable. I feel honored just being her defect. Silver Squad can't be without its captain. Ouch. Give me some meds, eh? You're the worst of any defect! I know you can't talk, but is there something wrong with your nerves, too? Be gentle! Seriously, I have fewer and fewer parts of my original body, and yet I feel more and more pain. I'm curious why that is. But you wouldn't understand such a complex question, would you? Because you're an idiot. Enough. Stop making that miserable noise. Now, about our subject. She's still alive, right? There you are. So, they call you Soldier 11 now, right? What a hideous name. But looking at you now, you do have a pretty face. Pretty and pitiful. This face is the only thing we have left in common.
For the big girl want to take pictures, go ahead! Okay.
Aside from that, I'm nothing like you. I've lost all my limbs. I'm no longer a complete member of Silver Squad. And I need a complete body for the experiment. Which is why I need you. What? You're asking me what happened? But you should know what happened that day. It was the day you weren't there. Captain Anby traded herself for you. Even with her incredible strength, she could only save one of us. But why did it have to be you? Why not me? Why not Twiggy? Tell me why! They were all dead. Heaps and heaps of corpses crushing me. When they found me, my limbs were severely corrupted. I couldn't move. I couldn't fight back. I used to be a soldier, ready to defend this city. But that day, I was... Hey! What do you think you're doing? You startled me. Alright, fine. You're just here to remind me, right? They're here to pick up today's shipment. I'll go handle it. After that, I'll come back and tell you the rest of today's story.
Meanwhile, outside the lab, Anby and Trigger press their ears against the frosty steel door, listening closely to Eddie's outside. My gosh, it's so close!
Soldier 11 is being held captive here. So what's the plan?
The plan?
Shh. Let's discuss it over there.
Anby, what's the current plan? It's very simple. I don't even need the map to explain it. Infiltrate the place and rescue Soldier 11. Go on, I'm listening. That's it. That's the whole plan? Yep. Please provide support from the outside. This is something I have to settle alone. If anyone can do it, it's me. Is this how Silver Squad always operates? I'm the captain, and so that's how it's always been done. However, back then, there was usually a backup plan. Vicky was always in charge of the backup plans. Vicky, if I'm not mistaken, she's the enemy we're facing now, right? I don't know why she's become like this. Her backup plans. What's her style? First feign weakness, before turning the tables with unorthodox tactics. For her, no cost is greater to regain the upper hand. That does sound like a proper backup plan. After all, it's a plan that would only be utilized when every other option has been exhausted. I'll keep in contact with you through the headset. Don't try to be a hero, Anby. If anything happens to you, you won't be able to save Soldier 11 on your own. Right? I understand. I'll be careful. I was going to try to be supportive, but since you don't need it, never mind then. Alright, MB6 in the lab, got it there, dog, and Amazon's locks for freezing cold, second your skin.
This place is cold.
I sense the frigid air from outside. It carries a strange scent, too. Someone's entering. Are you hidden?
Don't worry. It's dark here, and the machines are pretty noisy. They won't detect me.
Soldier 11, wakey wakey. That's odd. I know I've taken quite a few samples from you and injected some meds, but you'll tough it out, won't you? Won't you? Do you enjoy being pampered? Because you're the youngest sister? Oh, that won't do. Get up and play with me. Good. That's my girl. Now, let's continue our story. Where was I? Ah, yes. About how some kind scavengers found me without limbs. Such kind-hearted folks. They sold me. And unfortunately, my ignorant new owner couldn't see any use for a limbless worm like me. So I was sold off again. I was treated like merchandise on the black market. Sold alongside gangster stuff and modded bamboo. That's when I realized we Silver Company soldiers weren't any different from bamboo. Just made of flesh and blood. The only real distinction is we feel more pain. And that's when I met her. She bought me as a trophy girl. Cut me open and operated on me, checking my internal organs by hand. Anesthesia doesn't work on us. You know that, right? So it hurt. It hurt like hell. Then, out of the blue, she smiled at me. Looking back now, I think she must have noticed something unusual about my body. She told me that she was once a military doctor, but was discharged, and now worked as a rogue doctor. She was familiar with everything about Silver Company, and was willing to help me. So, I underwent surgery and received mechanical prosthetics. Nothing too fancy. I don't think I'll ever use them for combat, but they serve their purpose, helping me stand and do calculations. My true value lies in my memory. You see, my brain is the only thing that has remained intact. Thus, I remember everything. I remember our home, and the time spent with our sisters. I remember that as long as we fought alongside our captain, we were considered the most powerful fighting force. I remember assisting in their research and using my own 2 hands to welcome new sisters into this world. That rogue doctor used her connections to get me some incomplete research data. Using my fragmented memories combined with that data, I was able to piece things together. And now, I've nearly revived the technology of Silver Company. Fortunately, I've remembered. I've survived and can recall our past. And now, reforming Silver Squad is my mission. Because this is my home. Our home.
Jeez.
So, do you like my plan, Captain Anby?
When did you notice me?
My little puppy spotted you a while ago, and I instructed her to raise the alarm. You know, Captain, I'm actually glad you're here. I've been thinking that we need to talk.
Give her back, and then we'll talk.
If you want her, come get her yourself.
Anby rushes out of the lab and reunites with Trigger.
Trigger! Say no more. I've got it.
There we go!
Keep
Disco. There we go. Ah. Yeah, you cheap viewer bullcrap. Where's that? I'm gonna get this prick. How dare you disdain yourself here? Seriously, that guy's like a pisser here. Get rid of this guy. There you go.
One shot, one kill. Time to pin them down. The target's weary. The melody of combat.
There you go. Nope. Yeah.
Ether vision activate.
Should be enough. Oh wait, I got him already there. All right. Oh. That's what we call disco, baby.
The Captain Anby I know. Cleaning your knives with the filthy blood of this scum suits you. Don't give me that, idiot. Now you're worried about whose side I'm on? Our side, of course. I created you, so you never saw Captain Anby in her prime. After everything I've been through, I thought I would have forgotten. But I still remember. So, have you ditched the uniform, Captain?
Twiggy.
I'd keep it as pajamas if I were you. It's nice to reminisce about the days of glory and agony, isn't it?
I never knew you were still alive, Twiggy.
Yeah, I was always the worst at fighting. But I survived. It's only natural for you not to expect that, Captain.
You're not as terrible a fighter as you think. Your sharp mind makes up for it.
Yes, you said something similar before. I'll never forget that. You persuaded them to keep me, and you encouraged me to acknowledge my true value. You're right. I am valuable. I understand that all too well now. Trash may perish easily, but not me. I'm valuable. Precious, even. There's always someone who sees value in me. Just like you did before. Sometimes I wonder if I were just an ordinary citizen in New Eridu and not part of Silver Squad, maybe I could have become a researcher at the White Star Institute, studying deep topics like 3 forms of etheric manifestation in specific hollows. Sure, I might be sharp, but there are different kinds of smart. Growing up in Silver Squad, I had no street smarts. Competing for profit, seeing through lies, and striving for a better life with limited resources. These I had to learn the hard way, year after year.
You've been through a lot. Is that why you're doing this now?
I don't need a reason. At least not one to convince you. The only person I've needed to convince is my backer.
You know better than anyone. Silver Company was an evil undertaking. That technology should never resurface.
Evil? Are you suggesting that you, I, and our sisters were all evil?
We are evil incarnate.
So, we should all just be destroyed?
No, but we should not continue in our evil.
Oh, I see. That's very enlightening, Captain. We should be eating burgers, watching movies, working a job, and going on dates. Instead of being maimed, sold, tortured, and struggling to survive. You know I care for you, Captain Anby. Whatever you do, I won't hold it against you. But that doesn't mean you can stand here and say these things so lightly to my face.
You know where I am, don't you? You know where I live, what burgers I like, what movies I watch, and who I spend time with. Since you know, you're welcome to visit me anytime, Twiggy. I'm your captain. I'll personally deliver the punishment you deserve, and then seek redemption with you together.
Captain.
We can still make things right before you make a greater mistake. Fortunately, I found you before things got any worse. I have so much to tell you, but maybe another time. For now, we should...
Let me see a body in front of her. Pale.
All right, I'm returning your favorite girl. Now we're even, Anby.
Twiggy?
I said we're even. From now on, you can stop acting like a captain and save this foolish talk.
Gosh.
Soldier 11! Wake up, Soldier 11! Anby, she doesn't look good. We need to get out of this hollow ASAP.
I see how it is. Twiggy, I'll be back. I won't just abandon you.
You sicken me. Like I said, just save the foolish talk. I can't stand to hear that kind of mush from someone who looks exactly like me.
It's not mush. And I hope you'll get used to it. Let's go, Trigger.
He stands and watches as Anby leaves.
Hey, go contact you-know-who. Ugh, cut the crap! You think I don't realize I shouldn't cut the middleman and contact the client directly? But look at the mess we're in! The junk she's brought won't fix this! Our best shot is exploiting Anby's inner weakness. She's let go of her most lethal weapon, her daring and ruthless fighting style. Now she's like a hired gun with a family to feed, focused on surviving to get the paycheck. I can handle her if we exploit that, but I need to keep everything in check, or else all my efforts so far will have been...
You've been diligent, little Twiggy.
Stop calling me that!
As you know, your research is crucial. You're just like me. We're here to foster hope. Our work is the only cause worth fighting for in this world. Of course, I understand. Sometimes, when hope is scarce, certain issues can only be resolved with sheer violence. The stuff I mentioned last time is ready. Send some of your people to retrieve it. It's not exactly new Eridu tech, so use it carefully.
Oh boy. Alright. Guess the final chapter is coming up. And if you don't feel like talking right now, how is Shelter 11's condition? The answer will only make you feel worse. She still hasn't regained consciousness. As you requested, I left her at the Random Play video store. Kind siblings working there are taking care of her as we speak. It's been so long, but the shop has barely changed. Now's not the time to be talking about that. You must be anxious to see her. Come with me. We follow Trigger into the video store. Anby, you're back. Looks like whatever you got mixed up in this time was pretty serious. Anything you want to know? Soldier 11. How is her condition? Stable. That's all I can say. Her body temperature, heart rate, and pulse are all remaining stable. Honestly, given her current state, that's actually quite abnormal. Moreover, she hasn't regained consciousness. Would you like to see her? We approach level 11. How's that in the name? Like it didn't work. Anby lowers her hands sadly and perversely.
What is this place? And who am I?
You're awake, Harin.
Great, you're awake. I've been worried about you, Soldier 11.
Soldier 11? Is that my name? It sounds odd and could easily get confused with another number like Soldier 161051. Only a fool would call herself that.
They changed the voice actor.
You're doing much better now, but I won't let you talk about yourself like that.
Her memories seem jumbled. The injuries might be more serious than they appear. When a Silver Company replica is severely wounded, their memories are often the first thing to fail. Even me, all those years ago, there was a time when I couldn't remember anything.
Is that so? Then what about your combat skills? Were they affected?
Would the Defense Force abandon her if she couldn't fight anymore? Well, I know we wouldn't do that. Proxy.
Yeah, having one more mouth to feed won't hurt. It's nothing compared to our monthly electricity bill.
Plus, our little black cat needs another playmate. He's already getting bored of us.
You know how short-handed we are, right, Charon? Oops, I mean Trigger.
Charon?
There you go, trying to be funny again. Guess that's your unique charm, manager. Jokes aside, I can't vouch for the Defense Force, but I can promise that Obel Squad won't abandon her.
I see. Well, we know how resilient she is, so we're confident she'll bounce back.
It seems you and Soldier 11 go way back, Anby. Could you share more about her? And maybe how we can help her recover faster? We're here to help.
Yeah.
Are you sure it won't be too much trouble for you?
Don't worry. Nicole's caused a lot more trouble for us. Besides, Soldier 11 is our friend too.
I see. In that case, what she needs now is nothing too out of the ordinary. Warmth, comfort, safety, and relaxation. Also, some familiar faces, as well as her favorite foods. Ah, right. I should get her some burgers for an energy boost. I'll be right back.
Not so fast, Anby. Burgers aren't exactly Soldier 11's favorite.
Oh, they're not? What does she like then?
It seems Trigger already left to get it.
You'll probably find her near Waterfall Soup. By the way, General Chop is concerned about Soldier 11 as well. Be sure to let him know that she's improving.
Yeah, don't worry. She's in good hands with us here.
Nice. Hey! Okay, siblings. Will you still be here talking with us? I remember you were planning to meet with Trigger at the noodle shop. Okay, so it's just wife. Alright. I love this so far. It's like dark, it's nice, you get to know more about the lore, about the other characters, you know?
I got Soldier 11's favorite spicy noodles from that enthusiastic chef. I couldn't see if the noodles look spicy, but just the steam from the chili peppers alone is making me cry.
So, spicy noodles is her thing. I had no idea.
Well, that's the Soldier 11 I know. She would come to 6th Street whenever she had free time. Maybe she feels more at home here than back in the barracks. She rarely talked about anything other than training, combat, and promotions. But when she did, she'd usually mention super spicy noodles, the video store owners, the arcade, and cats.
Did she ever talk about me?
You might not like the answer. Soldier 11 has never brought you up, but she seems fixated on a certain betrayal. Apparently, someone very important to her that she admired greatly vanished without a trace, leaving her to deal with that awful situation by herself. The person left without so much as an explanation. In the military, such actions are seen as desertion. And eventually, such deserters are marked as KIA by detached and indifferent officers. Does any of that ring a bell?
I have nothing to say. Even if she resents me, she has the right to do so.
That's pretty cold, even for me. May I suggest something?
What's that?
If you want to mend things with Soldier 11, don't say anything like that to her. Trust me, don't.
But that's the truth. I have no excuses for that. I lost my memory when I left the army. Once it returned, I wanted to contact Soldier 11, so I asked Nicole to check on her. Then I learned that she was doing well, that she had joined Obel's squad, and that she's an exemplary soldier who recently got promoted. She had a new captain and new comrades, so I felt her troubled past in Silver Squad might only weigh her down. I had no reason to show up again. Trigger.
What?
Tell me, if you were me, you would have made the same call, right?
If I were you... Yes, I might have.
That's what I thought. So, even if she hates me, I deserve it.
But I'm not you, Anby. That's the point. If I were in your shoes, I would let Soldier 11 know she was never betrayed or abandoned. I'd let her know that her comrades would search to the ends of the earth for her, and that they'd never forget her.
Trigger, you're really amazing.
That's all you have to say?
Yeah, I'm really impressed. It must be nice to have you as a comrade.
I'm not so sure about that. But we have more pressing matters to discuss now. What are you planning to do next?
I'm heading back into the Hollow to put an end to everything with Twiggy. That evil tech must never resurface again. But before that, I want to apologize to Soldier 11.
Apologize? But given the current state of her memory, she might not remember it afterward.
That's the idea.
Wait, really?
Yeah, that's the best choice for my cowardly side.
Seems like it's really weighing on your mind. All right, if there's anything I can do, just say the word.
In that case, I need you to prove something to me.
Prove something? Like what?
Prove that you can take good care of Soldier 11. That's the only way I can hand her over to her new comrades without worrying.
Alleviating all your worries might not be a good thing either. But I understand. I'll prove that I can take care of her. Now then, let's head back. After all, we don't want to show up with a bowl of soggy noodles for our patient.
Alright, time to head back. Hello! I'm back. Like I've been... that's Anby. Okay. I've been causing a lot of trouble for you. That's right. We're billing it all on the Cunninghare's account. No! Oh? As of right now, I'm not Anby of the Cunninghares. But you walk and talk and look like Anby of the Cunninghares. There must be Anby of the Cunninghares. Oh. How can we possibly keep teasing you when you're making a face like that? Wait, was that Weiss earlier? Jeez, look at you. You're absolutely exhausted. What you need most right now is some sleep. How about it? Want to sleep on my bed? It's really soft, you know. It is objectively very soft. Anby, I also think it's best if you go get some rest now. Tomorrow. Worry about tomorrow's problems tomorrow. That's what we do when we receive an enormous electric bill. Anyway, maybe you're not ready to sleep just yet. If you'd rather watch a movie just to relax, I don't mind keeping you company. Oh, that's Belle! I don't mind keeping you company. Any new arrivals worth watching recently? Oh, I didn't think you'd actually be up for it. No, I'm glad you have the energy. After all, I won't be able to finish what's coming next if I don't pull myself together. Oh, what was it? Is it a fight? Pretty much. It's a date. A date? Good night. Hey! Last one. Anby steps in so-called plot to revive Silver Company, but not with a... Oh. I didn't see Soldier 11 or Trigger in the store. You know where they went? No, they didn't tell me where they were headed. They're probably out on a date together, right? A date. Why didn't they take me along with them? Why should they have bring you along? Based on my experience, the optimal number of people for a date is no more than 2. Trigger wants to prove to me that she can take care of Soldier 11. If I'm not present, how can she prove it to me? Maybe she just wants to go on a normal date and cheer Soldier 11 up. Not to mention, Soldier 11 really is one tough cookie. Didn't she get seriously injured? Is it really okay for her to be running around outside like this? Being able to use all their energy to prioritize stabilizing vital signs, retaining maximum combat effectiveness. That is the most basic requirement of a qualified Silver Company soldier. Anby. Anby. What? You do know that someday you'll have to tell us the whole story, right? Whether you want to involve us or not, Bill and I are part of this, and we have the right to know. Can I refuse? I know that once I tell you the whole truth, you two definitely won't leave me alone. It's like a blockbuster movie. No matter how complete the original story is, I'll always find a way to make a terrible sequel. Just don't want to see that sequel. Now that's a hard metaphor to follow. There are some really good sequels out there too. Yeah, and sometimes the second film is terrible, but the third one turns out to be surprisingly great. We won't force you. We just hope you know that you're never alone. Wes is right. Besides, isn't this exactly what friends are for? I remember the first time I met you, Anby, and you were even more naive back then than you are now. And even then, I already had a feeling that we would become partners with a bond of trust and share moments that could never be replaced together. Yes, thanks for the reminder. I knew who I was back then. Should have made some progress by now. Please, help me contact Nicole and everyone at Cunningham's, you too. Whoa! Is your runaway saga finally over? I have something I want to say to them before it all ends. What is this? Boom! Called it, Weiss! Told you Abby would contact the Cunninghams today. Come on, time to cuff up my 5,000 dennies. You actually got it right, Belle. I was thinking it was premature to just go ahead and contact Nicole and the others like that. So you two already contacted everyone at the Cunninghams before I asked? Nope, that was old Belle. Nicole, Billy, and Nakamana should have arrived at 6th Street by now. Bill and I still have to open up the shop. You mind if we don't go looking for them with you? I won't get lost. Thank you so much. Really, I'm truly grateful. Alright. There they are! There they are!
Nicole,
Well, look who decided to come back.
I'm sorry for leaving without saying anything. You can punish me however you see fit, Nicole.
What's the use in punishing you? If anything, I'd prefer some compensation. So, how do you plan to make it up to me? I'm waiting.
I'll give up my favorite burger. From now on, I'll eat noodles every day.
Hey, that's more like compensating General Chop than me.
That won't cut it, huh? Then I won't try to squeeze in between you and Nekomata when we watch movies.
Come on. Nekomata's usually the one who's squeezing in between you and me. Show me some sincerity here.
I see. Okay. I'll forfeit my paychecks from now on.
Oh?
Yes, and I'll persuade Billy to give up his pay too. Is that good enough for you?
Wait a sec. Are you trying to tarnish our reputation as an honest business?
It was never honest, Nicole.
You owe me big. I'll tell you what I need from you later.
Nicole.
Fine. Forget it. Just spare me that pitiful look. Listen, Anby. It doesn't matter who you were or what mess you've gotten into. The cutting hairs doesn't need to be a burden to you. We don't need you to shield us, and we won't intrude when you need space. You're not the only one here with a troubled past. I just wish you'd trust me more. Otherwise, I feel like I'm a total failure.
Sorry. I won't try to justify what I did. I shouldn't have run off on my own. Once this is over, I'll answer all your questions. No more hiding anything.
That's my good girl. You're a terrible liar, you know.
I know. By the way, I have a favor to ask you.
Oh, you finally need me?
Yeah. There's a woman who looks like me. She wears a Defense Force uniform and goggles. I think she should be pretty easy to spot. Can you help me locate her?
Piece of cake. On average, finding a cat takes us 3 hours, 14 minutes, and 8 seconds. Finding a person is way easier. I'll contact some of my sources. I'll let you know as soon as I get any information.
Yeah, Nicole's great. Hey, Billy! Billy! Hey, it's so good to finally see you! I was this close to mentally preparing myself to lose you! It's close! I apologize for leaving without saying goodbye. Truly sorry. I won't let you lose me. Well, I'll do my best. How have you been, that's Anby. How have you all been lately? Girl's been ranting about you every day. Actually, she's known that you've been crashing out with the proxies this whole time. She just thought that busting in to take you away would defeat the purpose. So when you took the initiative to contact her, no matter how angry she seemed, deep down she probably really relieved. She was probably really relieved. As for Nekomata, oh, don't get me startled. She's been gently really worried about you. Nekomata was worried about me? You may not have been able to see it, but our little Nekomata has been quite restless indeed. Even though we knew the proxies were taking care of you, we also seem to be mixed up with something heavy, and she understands better than almost anyone just how wrong the idea of just solving the problem with your own strength is. Just yesterday, Nekomata was muttering to herself, if only I had paid more attention to her. She cares about me? Yeah, she even has a gift for you. She said that she wants to give it to you once she sees you again. She has a gift for me? You look pretty shocked. To be honest, so am I. Really, I can't help but marvel at how amazing the friendships between girls can be. Maybe I should watch a few more flicks about girls' bands or something like that. Oh, right. When you see Nekomata, make sure you don't tell her I said any of that. Otherwise, she'll definitely scratch up my paint job with her claws. Just like a ball of steel wool on a non-stick pan. Anby, promise me. Please say that you promise me.
Who's there? Anby! It's you! It's been a while. I bet it must have been nice not having me around for a bit. Yeah, definitely. It was pretty nice to not have to compete for space to lay in Nicole's lap for a change. Humans have 2 legs, so 2 people can lay on their lap. At least, that's what I heard in a movie once. That's our boring burger girl. You always sound cool when you're quoting movie lines. Alright, to help make you more interesting, Nekomata has a special gift for you. Here you go.
Huh? Die?
Oh, a doll. Is it supposed to be me? With this rough stitching, I'm guessing you sewed it yourself? This is too much, Nekomata. I can't accept this. Nah, stop being dramatic. I got a doll making kit and was gonna make one that looks like Nicole. But it turned out super ugly, with a big head and tiny little body. It didn't look anything like Nicole. So I altered it a bit and, wow, it somehow looked just like our Anby. But I don't look like this. No, it's exactly like you. It's like your little twin. Go on, take it. Keep it with you all the time, and don't let it out of your sight. You want me to carry it and never let it out of my sight? Oh, wait, you didn't stash some sort of contraband inside it, did you? Are you trying to get PubSec to arrest me? Just because I'm a street cat doesn't mean you should be prejudiced like that. There's no contraband in the doll. I swear on Nicole's lap. All right, I'll trust you. Let me do something for you in return. How about some mackerel noodles? Oh, Lady Nekomata appreciates your rare treat. But not now. Not now? But the noodle shop is close by. Once things settle and you're safe, you can treat me to those mackerel noodles.
Bell somehow feels heavier in Anby's hands. Anby lowers her head as Nekomata. Anby, I just received some information. The person you're looking for is at Luminous Square. There was another woman beside her, and the two were walking toward the riverside. I see. Nicole, thank you. Rick, tell me I'm the best. Nicole, you're the best. Good girl. You'll have fun and remember to come home afterward. Alright, I'm going to Luminous Square. Well, let's go! Oh my gosh, I thought this was going to be short. I was bloody wrong! I'd make a speedy run with this.
So, here you are.
Sorry, Anby. I snuck out with her.
Are you feeling okay?
Are you speaking to me? You seem familiar. Like I've seen you somewhere before. But I can't quite remember.
I'm Anby. Does that name ring a bell?
No. I don't recall anyone named Anby. Sorry. Maybe we knew each other, but this person named Trigger told me that my memory's off right now. I'll get better. And maybe then I'll remember something about you.
I see. Where did you and Trigger go today?
We tried some food called noodles. They were this amazing, fiery red color. It was delicious. Then we pet some creatures called cats. They were different than I expected, surprisingly soft. We went to an arcade, did some shopping, drank some tea milk, and even opened surprise boxes. Then we went to a dim, noisy place and watched a movie. I think that's what they called it. During the movie, someone took advantage of the dark environment to attempt a theft. Fortunately, I still remembered some basic combat skills, so I managed to subdue the thief and turn them over to public security. The public security office isn't far from here. After we wrapped up there, Trigger suggested we watch the sunset by the river.
You sure know how to plan a date, Trigger.
The video store manager taught me all this. I'm just a good student. Anyway, I think I did a good job. Right, Soldier 11?
Yes. I had a great time. Still, I can tell my body isn't really used to relaxing. I can always feel an urge to do some push-ups or some other exercise.
That's our model soldier for ya. So, Anby, can you relax now? Soldier 11 is important to me. I don't ever want to lose another squad mate, so I promise to look after her. You can focus on the matters at hand now. Once everything's settled, if you choose to face her, I'll be there to vouch for everything you've done for her. And if you prefer to stay out of it, no pressure. I understand the weight of your history with Silver Company. It's like a heavy chain around you both.
I'll break that chain.
I have faith in you.
Thanks, Trigger. In that case, please keep this for me while I'm away.
What's this? A doll? It looks a little familiar.
It's very cute.
Soldier looks confused but still takes the doll and hugs it tightly. So tight it almost bursts.
Please, keep it safe until I come back. Right now, it's my most cherished possession.
Don't worry. If it means that much to you, we'll be sure to keep it safe.
Thanks.
It gets chilly by the river at night. Let's head back to the video store and get something warm to wear.
Yeah. Time to head back now. Be sure not to catch a cold. Yeah, let's head back to 6th Street. Ooh. We'll start, with Belle. You're finally back, Anby. Looks like you all had a great time. Have you had dinner yet? If not, I still have some leftover carrot chips here. You can have as many as you want. I already ate. I had 2 hamburgers. Really? Won't eating 2 hamburgers before bed make you gain weight? No, I'll burn it all off overnight. If you want to drag someone to join you for a night run, take Weiss. You'll be totally psyched for it. Oh man. Anby, you're back. Trigger and Soldier 11 are getting ready to call it a night. If there's anything else you need to do, you should probably turn it in early today too. Okay. Thank you, Weiss. Thank you and Belle for all you've done. For the Cunning Hairs and me. I actually have a place I can stay other than the Cunning Hairs. This miracle that the Anby of the past would never dare to imagine. Anby, what prompted you to say all this? You watched some kind of weird movie today? I just suddenly felt like saying it. Sounds fishy to me. Not at all. Good night, Weiss. Hi. Hello.
I remember you from earlier today. Ambitizinia.
Anby. Just Anby.
Sorry. It seems my memory still hasn't recovered yet. It's frustrating not knowing what I've forgotten.
I can help with that.
You can help?
I can tell you what you've forgotten, Harin.
Harin. Is that my name?
It was your name before you were Soldier 11. The name I knew you by. Back then, we used to find nice-sounding words to call each other. The higher-ups were aware, but didn't intervene.
I don't like that name. It sounds too weak for me.
Yes, you've said the same thing before.
So what exactly is this Silver Squad? And who decides who's qualified or not? There's a lot I don't understand. If it's connected to my past, then please tell me everything.
Sure, I'll explain it all. Just allow me to do one thing.
Huh. One thing? What's that?
Allow me to apologize to you. There were many things I didn't understand then, and still don't understand even now. All I know is that we were used as pawns in a power struggle within the army. And, in the end, they chose to keep only one replica.
And that was you, Anna? As you said, you were considered the top performer.
I'm not Anna. That's someone else. But yes, I was selected. They devised an operation. A suicide mission. No one was expected to return alive. My name wasn't on the list for deployment. But the night before, you went too hard in training and got injured. So I took your place.
Did you survive the mission?
Take a guess. I saw my squad mates buried in the rubble. The memories are all a little foggy, even to this day. I'm not sure how I survived, or how I was able to stand before the senior officers.
How could they issue such a ruthless order? Sending their own soldiers to die? We're living, breathing human beings.
That's the point, Harin. Are we humans? I assume you can also issue combat orders now. When you send a squad of explosive bamboo into the enemy base, do you consider their well-being?
But Bangbu aren't humans. I don't have to consider that.
That's what they said too. Replicas aren't humans. So, they ordered Silver Squad to their deaths. But since you are still a survivor, they ordered me to execute you.
Did you go through with it?
What do you think?
It appears you didn't. But if it were me...
Would you have followed their orders?
No. I would have executed the officers who issued that suicide mission. So what did you do?
I fled. I offered to exchange my life for yours. And then fled. I didn't trust them. So disappearing seemed like the only feasible option. I knew that once I was gone, they wouldn't harm you, because you were their only asset. Seems like I made the right call. At least I got to see you again. I've had a good life, but it took me a long time to figure out who to hate. If I were to hate everyone who hurt us, that would be too much. I couldn't live carrying so much hatred. It's impossible. And Nicole told me that I shouldn't hate myself. So, eventually, I realized that all the suffering stemmed from the Silver Company tech, and the fact that we replicas were not seen as humans. According to a movie Belle loaned me from the store, this is referred to as an ethical dilemma. Life shouldn't be engineered. Only then did it dawn on me that many people were already aware of this issue. There are a lot of smart people out there, So, I'm sorry, Harin.
Why apologize? According to everything you just told me, you didn't do anything wrong. I'm crying. Why am I crying?
It's all my fault. I was the captain of our squad and responsible for everyone, but I let you all down. I wasn't wise or strong enough, and I was a coward. If I weren't a coward, I wouldn't have waited until this moment to apologize. I'm only willing to share this now because I know you'll forget everything soon.
Forget everything? But that's impossible. Why?
Silver Squad soldiers who are critically injured have their recent memories wiped within 24 hours. Yours is about to reset. I can't keep avoiding this, Harin. I have to face our old squad mate. I don't know what other cards she has up her sleeves, and I can't guarantee anything. I can only try my best. I might survive, but if the worst comes to pass, I don't want you to bear the weight of my death. So, just forget this conversation, and have a good night's sleep.
No, Anby. You're being selfish. I don't accept your apology. I don't!
It's almost midnight.
Anby.
Darn it, man.
What is this place? What am I doing here? Who am I?
Your name is Soldier 11. Good night.
Oh crap, it got disconnected. Hey, let's go.
Sorry. I must have been talking too loud just now and woke you up.
Anby, what are you planning to do?
What do you mean?
Come on, don't hold out on us. Are you sneaking out on some super dangerous business?
There's actually something I need to take care of. No need to worry about me. I'll be fine.
Don't try playing cute with us. Didn't I tell you before? We have a right to know about whatever it is you're involved with this time.
Plus, Anby, if you've really been working on yourself like you said, then you should learn how to ask for help. This thing you're facing, you might not be able to handle it yourself, right?
Even if that were the case, it's still my responsibility, and mine alone. At least, that's what I planned on saying.
Oh?
But the lone wolf in the movies never gets a happy ending. Even if they win, they'll end up losing their home, their pet cat, their daughter, or their lover. I don't want to lose anything, or anyone important to me, Proxy. So, please, help me. Take me back in that hollow, and help me smash up that weird lab, so I can get some closure with my former family.
Wise and I have been waiting for you to say that.
Is that your strategy then? Getting us to help you out for free?
You don't have to do it for free. Just tack it onto the Cunning Hair's tab. I'll be back to settle the bill once this is all over. But right now, I've got someplace to be.
Don't go running off into any hollows alone, you hear?
I won't. Don't worry. I want you to be the first one, Proxy. The first to witness my resolve.
Andy, are you about to head out? Yep, let's go! Oh, this legit getting me tear up a bit, you know?
Long time no see. Replica number 0. Silver Squad. Captain. I thought I'd never see you again.
Let's disco. Soldier 0, Anby's attacks hit an enemy if they apply a silver mark. Wait, 1 turn of charge, 1 stack. An enemy has a white thunder, press to activate, quickly dash forward and slash into the enemies. Oh, so that's how it works. Okay. Hey. Okay, got it.
So, this is what you were like back in your Silver Squad days, Anby?
Get that loot.
I never thought I'd be back in this uniform.
But your fighting style seems to have changed.
Old memories are coming back with this uniform.
This new you is so reliable, Anby.
The past me was reliable too.
True.
Alright, time to go. Oh, there's no loot there. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go.
The enemy's tough. Be careful.
Orders received.
No need to be so formal.
Okay, I get it.
Squad that needs to be destroyed?
I never expected to one day be the one guiding you, Proxy.
I'm heartbroken, Anby. Here I was, thinking this was a family matter between sisters. But you've gone and brought in outside help.
Yeah.
You're no match for me, whether I bring help or not. Twiggy. Silver Squad is gone. You will never be able to rebuild it. We both know how difficult it is to create a Silver Soldier capable of engaging in combat operations.
What if I didn't need to?
Didn't need to. What?
There's one thing you're wrong about. I've already done it. I've achieved the conditions for rebuilding my very own Silver Squad.
This is so weird.
These Ambys. No, these people. None of them seem to have any fighting abilities.
Weird. These people don't look like soldiers to me.
Twiggy, what have you done?
What do you think I've done? I've done something that can stop my organs from being harvested. That can put me in touch with the big shots at Tops. That can help fund my research.
Digitalize your concepts emerging in your mind.
No, that's impossible. You're harvesting and selling their organs. You created all these sisters of ours just to harvest them like animals?
I just used them to exchange for a few necessary resources to reform Silver Squad. I needed a family, really. That's all. You said it yourself. These sisters of ours, right? We are sisters. And we are family. So if we're family, why don't you feel the same pain as me? It's a real shame, you know. Neither Harry nor I were perfect enough. No matter how hard I try, all I can make are defects. Good for nothing but a supply of organs. But it's not like there hasn't been any progress. I haven't even told anyone about this yet. But just earlier, I managed to make some improvements to the technology, which will stabilize control of the cloning process. Once that's in place, the cost of producing a competent soldier will be at an all-time low. We'll have achieved just what the initial project report said. The magic of producing an army out of sugar and air. Anby. Captain Anby.
there's still a chance for us to work together. You are the final piece of the puzzle. We can produce a steady supply of true soldiers so long as you cooperate. We'll keep everything under wraps until we build a huge army of our own. Just think what such an army could do. Nobody would ever dare humiliate us again. Our Silver Squad could crush New Eridu to smithereens. And you would be its commander. Me, I'm fine with whatever. Put me to death if you like. I deserve it for killing all those sisters of ours. Whatever you want. Captain, do you want to come home?
This is not my home. I feel disgusted. I'm sorry, Twiggy. But now I wish you had died back in the hollow.
I know. I feel the same way about myself. Disgusted. Get out of here!
What are you doing, idiot? You absolute idiot!
Are you insane? You're just a defect. Your body won't be able to handle it. You'll make everyone...
I want to protect you. Protect all of you. Thank you for letting me be born. I will never let you be lonely.
Right. Ah, just pissed.
You. Why did you come?
I haven't forgotten the art of combat. Silver Company formation. TWAN Anti-Ethereal Mark II. The current you feels really familiar.
I never expected to be able to face you like this.
Oh, I actually pressed it. Ah, crap! Woo! Haha.
Show no mercy, even if our opponent is Twiggy.
That's my line.
Keep focused. Don't push yourself. Understood?
Affirmative. Why did I subconsciously...
I want that.
Let's just go.
I shouldn't miss the feeling.
At least, you shouldn't miss it too often.
Go. we go. Ah, crap. I missed it.
The final blow.
I won't let you have it.
Did I fail the combat test again? I told you, I'm not good at fighting. But as long as Captain's here, I'll be okay. Right?
You. What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be with Trigger?
Trigger was the one who covered for me, so I could come here. She's probably still dealing with the enemies that we met on the way here.
You shouldn't be here. You weren't supposed to remember anything.
Anby. Turns out you're not a traitor at all. You're a coward. I'd still be completely in the dark if it weren't for that funny-looking doll.
Huh? You mean there's something wrong with the doll that Nekomata gave me?
There was a camera stuffed inside its head. It recorded your whole confession to me before its battery died. I didn't understand everything, but I knew enough to take action. Seeing as we're sisters, I couldn't let you take this risk alone. And I knew that you didn't betray us. I liked that feeling. It was enough to help me believe in many things again.
Proxy, her condition is extremely unstable. Please, get her out of here as fast as you can.
Got it. Whatever happens next is something you have to do by yourself. Right, Anby?
That's an avatar.
This tech has to be destroyed. Thank you for letting me be born.
Anby, what's on your mind?
Proxy, you're still here?
Don't worry. Soldier 11 is safe with Trigger. You can trust her. Now that things are settled, Mobile Squad can take over from here. She'll be okay.
Really? That's great.
You're conflicted. Should you destroy the Silver Company tech or not?
Is it that obvious? I thought I'd made up my mind to never let this kind of evil happen again.
Well, don't compromise now. I don't know. I don't know what's like the right option, but
Really? This might sound a little selfish, but if it weren't for this evil, I'd never have gotten the chance to meet you, Anby. Plus, there's no way I could just ignore all the weird stuff that's happened today. For example, that medicine, or how Twiggy turned into an ethereal that seemed more cunning than an average one. But even so, you're right. It's just, I don't know how to make a decision that I won't regret.
That's a decision that only you can make, Anby. Well, that brings proxy operating hours to an end. We'll be waiting for you back at the video store.
Proxy ends the comms and deadly silence returns.
I've made up my mind.
Hi, Trigger. Soldier 11 been picked up already? Don't worry. I promise you, I'll take good care of her. Letting her enter the hall in such an unstable state doesn't seem like taking good care of her. Not about letting her, but accompanying her. Everyone has things they're committed to, don't they? I won't stop Soldier 11 from seeing this through, but I can make sure she's not alone. That's how you see it. And are you sure this won't cause any problems for Soldier 11 with the military? The military's functional struggles never ceased. Unfortunately, ancient history like Silver Company isn't the focus. After returning, Soldier 11 will undoubtedly receive more professional care than she would lying on a sofa in a video store. Sounds complicated. I knew I wasn't cut for the military. Don't be too down. I don't think any more. I'm lost. Sorry, folks. I don't think I know any more than 3 people who are suited to being in the military, including yourself. Absolutely not. Hey, Billy. Excuse me, cutie. Have you seen my friend Anby? I am Anby. You're my colleague, Billy Kid. I am really Anby, and I can prove it to you. I remember all the things we went through together. Don't give me that flustered look. I'm just joking around. Is this what you used to wear before you? Joined the Cunning Hairs? Not bad. Really suits you. Maybe should I switch back to my old threads too? Oh wait, sorry, that's Billy. Maybe should I switch back to my old threads too? Hey, come on. Did you give me that doll to monitor me? Yeah, you sure discovered that quickly. I've been hoping to snatch it back first. I suppose I do have that thing too, though. That thing? What thing? Something like, what was it again? Oh, the right to privacy. I don't know about things like that. I was just thinking that if a dummy burger girl like you disappeared without a word again, then Cole will be all worried about you. You'll make me Cole super worried to death. Sorry, I won't do it again. Pinky promise? Those clothes. Sure bring back memories, Anby. I was wearing this when you found me. I didn't even realize how much time has gone by. It's impressive you can still fit into your old clothes. I definitely can't wear any of my wardrobe from back then. Yeah, I agree. Where did that come from? And where were you looking? Anby, I'm not. You're still an awful liar. Oh my god. Anby, welcome back! Cunning Hairs are here to pick you up. And Trigger hasn't left yet either. I think they all want to talk to you. And make sure you're safe and sound. Do you want to chat with them first? Huh. I have already spoken to them. Anby, you really do move fast. I'm so happy seeing you smile again. Especially considering everything that's happened. Because I've already made a choice I won't regret. I think. And we can rest easy now. Easy. For now. Proxy, Weiss. I know I'm just expressing my gratitude with words alone is not enough. I hope that someday I get a chance to help you too. And then I'll give it my best, just like today. Wow, now that's something we can look forward to. We'll remember it. Next time we find ourselves in a sticky situation, we'll commandeer Anby of the Cunning Hairs with extreme prejudice. Please be sure to do so. I'll be standing by at all times, awaiting your summon. Afterwards, as though long time has passed before. Oh, guess who I just ran into on the street? Me. Your doppelganger? No, that would be quite interesting. Pity that wasn't on the case this time. Oh wait, I actually ran into Anby and Trigger eating burgers together. Oh, now that's a rare combination. I thought so too. So I went over to say hi and catch up with them. What are you talking about? It might be faster if you just ask them directly. They were asking me about why they hadn't seen you around yet. They're right by 141 right now. You want to go talk with them? Yeah, sure do. Let's see, where are they at? Hello! Anby, hey Trigger.
Oh, red chicken burgers are classic for a reason.
Soldier 11's going to grill me about eating junk food again if I go back smelling like burgers.
Burgers don't have a smell. Even if they did, they would dissipate quickly, and she'd never know.
No, there's a smell, right?
Burgers don't smell.
Eating burgers doesn't make you smell. That's why they're the golden standard of fast food.
Exactly. Proxy, when did you get here?
I just got here. I heard you mention Soldier 11. Is she doing better? After all, the last time I saw her, she was in pretty rough shape.
Thanks. Soldier 11 would be really happy to know that you care so much about her. She's made a full recovery. She's completely regained the same training intensity as before her injury. At least with her body, I mean.
Only her body?
So her body's recovered, but her memory is still affected?
Not quite. I asked Anby out today to chat with her about what's going on with Soldier 11. Her memory has basically reverted to how it was before the injury. She might occasionally get someone's name wrong, but she doesn't mistake her own identity, and her short-term memory is persisting through to the next day.
She's made a recovery. That's great.
It's still too early to say. She seems to have completely blanked out what happened during the incident, including the time she spent with you, Anby.
Like I said, that's great.
You still feel the same way now? She still believes that she was betrayed and abandoned. She still hates that traitor Anby.
That's wonderful.
Wonderful?
Hudion's a way stronger person than me. Strong enough to keep living with hatred. That's powerful. I don't know what to say. All I know for sure is the target of her hatred is me. And that's good. We won't be meeting again. So, I won't get killed by her, or vice versa. But once she turns her hatred towards something, or someone else, things will get dangerous. Hudion is so pure. She's like an unalloyed metal that combusts even in water. The last thing I ever want to see is her getting hurt by her own flames.
I didn't realize you put that much thought into it.
I was just thinking about it while watching some similar movies lately.
There are movies like that?
Yeah. Wanna watch it with me next time, Trigger? We can watch it at the video store.
We'll have it ready for you.
For sure. Drop by anytime.
Thank you, manager. You're very kind. Even I'd blush when people are nice to me like this.
You blush like? That's how you blush?
Too, Trigger. So, are you all still down for?
Wait, she's blind. How's she gonna watch a movie?
Today. Come on, you can get whatever you like.
It's been a while, Proxy. Though we never get a chance to properly discuss everything that had happened back then. It's almost as if we're linked by an invisible thread of fate. Not right now, of course. What matters right now is Soldier 11. We can talk about old days next time we get a chance. There's actually something that's been on my mind. Proxy, you've known both Andy and Soldier 11 for a long time, right? That's right. But I can't not see them with my own eyes. Confirm that they have very similar appearances. That is the case, correct? Yeah, I noticed it right away. Well, you notice you were tactful and didn't ask any uncomfortable questions. Composure is truly remarkable. As always, I still have a lot to learn from you. Right? Now, can we go home if you're done chatting? Let's go! And that's how you disco, baby. Alright, that is it for like the Ambi episode. Everything else, we'll just have to do it afterwards. Alright, thanks folks for this live stream of Zenless Zone Zero. We finally got Silver Soldier Ambi and
We fighting?
yeah, all that's left is to,
Anby.
yeah, obviously all that's left is to like build her up and everything else. But yeah. If you enjoyed this thing, press the like button if you like this kind of thing, and yeah, if you want to see more of this nonsense, that's just press the subscribe button or the follow button. Wait, subscribe button on YouTube, follow button on Twitch. All right, so yeah, we'll be playing some Shadow Warriors 2 on Saturday with Mordo. So yeah, look forward to that. So I guess at this point I gotta. Actually, no, I don't have enough viewers for